Hey, it's Mel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is a bit different from what I usually film. Before we get into today's video, let me just say that yes, I've been away for a week. I just needed a short break from YouTube because a lot has been going on recently. Anyway, I'm back, everything's good, and today we're going to be looking into the true story of the Revenant 2015. The Revenant is an amazing film starring Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio, which, if you haven't seen that film, probably best to go watch that film before watching this video, just so everything kind of makes sense. I only recently watched this film and it's mind-blowing and shocking. There might be spoiler alerts in this video, just giving a heads up. In the film, Tom Hardy plays John Fitzgerald and Leonardo DiCaprio plays Hugh Glass. The film is about frontiersman Hugh Glass, who is soon abandoned by his hunting crew and attacked by a bear. Hugh uses his skills to survive and to take revenge on the companion who abandoned him. The Revenant 2015 is actually based on the real-life Hugh Glass, who was a skilled fur trapper and frontiersman who was born in Pennsylvania in 1783. To Scottish and Irish parents, Hugh Glass later on in life became very famous for surviving a bear attack and also being left for dead by his companions. Now, before we get into that, let me just tell you a little bit about Hugh's life. Not much is known about Hugh's life before the bear attack he experienced, but in 1816, he was captured by pirates under the command of Chief Jean Lafitte off the coast of Texas and was forced to be a pirate for 2 years. Allegedly, Hugh escaped by swimming to shore near Galveston. He was later rumoured to have been captured by the Pawnee tribe and he lived with them for 7 years. Then in 1821, Hugh travelled to St. Louis, Missouri, along with 7 members of the Pawnee tribe to meet with authorities. It's speculated that while Hugh was living with the Pawnee tribe, he met a woman, fell in love and had a child. However, there is no proof of Hugh having any children. In 1823, when Hugh signed up for a fur trading expedition by William Henry Ashley, the group set off from St. Louis in March. 7 months later, the group was attacked by Native Americans and Hugh was slightly wounded. In August, he was scouting near Lemont, South Dakota, when he was attacked by a bear. Although the bear was killed, Hugh was badly injured. Reportedly, he had a broken leg, a ripped scalp, a punctured throat and numerous gashes. Due to the state of Hugh's body, the rest of the group moved onwards, leaving 2 men behind with Hugh until he died. The 2 men that stayed behind with Hugh were Jim Bridger and John Fitzgerald. 7 days later, John and Jim decided to abandon Hugh and leave him to die. When I was researching this, I was like, this ain't real. It's all real. It's messed up. Not only did John and Jim abandon Hugh, they also took his weapons. However, Hugh soon regained his strength and despite his injuries, he travelled 200 to 300 miles for 2 months. Though during Hugh's journey there were points where he fell unconscious or had to crawl, he eventually made it to safety at Fort Kiowa in South Dakota. At Fort Kiowa, once Hugh had his wounds tended to and he fully regained his strength, he made it his mission to find Jim and John and to kill them both. Can you honestly blame him? If I was attacked by a bear and abandoned by my crew, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. In the film, Jim Bridger is played by Will Poulter. During Hugh's travel to find the 2 men, he was attacked by Native Americans on 2 occasions. Once Hugh found Jim, who was only 19 at the time, Hugh forgave Jim because of his age. But as for John Fitzgerald, the accounts of what actually happened differ in sources. Bear in mind that this all occurred in 1823. None of us were even born yet. Some say that Hugh eventually found John and forgave him for what he did, while others say that John ended up joining the army to escape Hugh's rage. Jim Bridger died on the 17th of July 1881 in Kansas City. In later years, Jim went by the nickname Old Gabe. Not much is known of John, but he did die in Missouri. Hugh Glass, at age 50, was sadly killed by Indians in Treasure County, Montana. In 1833, his story of survival went on to become legendary. Now let's talk about the differences between the film and reality. In the film, John kills Hugh's mixed-race son Hawk, who is played by Forrest Goodluck. However, this is something that has never been confirmed. Hugh never had a mixed-race son. Obviously, some parts of the film were dramatised for entertainment purposes. The film is set during winter, but the bear attack happened in the summer of 1823. The real Hugh Glass was a very intelligent man who, during his time with the Pawnee tribe, had been taught how to hunt, speaking their language, how to get around without a compass, collect edible plants, cross rivers, learn how to start fires, and he was taught more survival skills that would later come in handy. After Hugh was attacked by the bear, he would never again speak in the same voice, due to his punctured throat. During Hugh's 2-month journey of survival in 1823 after the bear attack and being abandoned by his crew, he mostly survived by eating animal carcasses, drinking water, eating buffalo berries. He also would steal nest eggs. Anyway, that is the true story of Hugh Glass, the man who survived a bear attack, the man who inspired the Revenant film, which if you haven't seen it yet, go and watch it. It's incredible. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell down below. Comment below if you want me to make any type of videos like this, where I take the true story from a film. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. Something I just realised while filming that entire thing, birds are chirping extremely loud outside my window. Yes, it's pretty, but at the same time it's like really distracting. So apologies and bye.